Hey guys, good morning to you. I'm at Hoover Valley Country Store in the boonies where I live, and Friday night they have all the catfish you can eat. For me, that wouldn't be very much, but having said that, it is a cold morning here in Central Texas, USA, in these hills. And in South Texas, they actually had snow. Can you believe that? My sister sent me a text this morning and told me that they'd had snow, and she even sent me a picture of it. It wasn't much, but it was a little bit. And so in that area of Texas, they don't rarely get snow, but they got some today. They also got a hurricane. So, you know, variety is the spice of life, and that's what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about variety, guys. Let's talk about it. Things change, don't they? Look at this day. Yesterday it was rainy and miserable. Well, not miserable, but it wasn't a great day for sure. But look at it today. Bright sunshine. 30 top up degrees for sure. It's cold out there, but it's crystal clear, and it's going to warm up to probably, I'm going to say it'll get close to 60 today, which is fine. And then tomorrow a little bit warmer, not a whole lot. And I'm going to do my washing tomorrow and hang my clothes out on my umbrella slash whirligig dryer on my patio, because I have found that if I wash smaller loads, it makes it much easier. But anyway, that's back to variety. Variety is the spice of life, and that's why I go RVing. I'm telling you the truth, because I enjoy the variety of seeing different things and doing different things, even though it's difficult. It is not easy. I promise you, it takes you out of your predictability and your security blanket where you live, and puts you in an environment where you really don't know where you are. Things are different, and you feel it. All your little instincts are on red alert. But anyway, I do it because I like it. But it is cool this morning, guys. I ain't kidding you. And I'm trying to get my truck warm on the inside here. It's taken a few minutes. But good morning to you again after doing comment call. And I'm going to do a driving video most days when I think of it, because I enjoy doing them. I know I don't get many views for them. That's all right. But anyway, so how can you add variety to your life? Variety is the spice of life. I've heard that a million times. Is it? It can be. Some people don't like variety. They really don't, and that's the way they are. Okay, they're, you know, different strokes for different folks. You know, some people like the sameness of it all, and anything that's outside of that predictable environment makes them feel a little uneasy. Well, actually, it makes us all feel a little uneasy, but some of us deal with it much better than others. And is that bad? If you didn't want to go traveling and you wanted to just be at home and do nothing and do the same thing over and over and over and over again, is that bad? No. It's the way you are. Don't worry about it. It's the way you are. And just live and be yourself. Enjoy your life only, not anybody else's. Don't let me climb inside of your head and all of a sudden you say, oh, I'm going to go RVing. I'm going to go boondocking. And then you get out there and you say, my God, this is total crap. You know? Do what you want to do. But if there's things you think you might enjoy, it wouldn't hurt to check it out. You know? I mean, if you think you might enjoy going RVing or going camping or doing something like that, then check it out. You might like it. You know, when you're out there in the boondocks and there's nobody around, is that fun? It's hard to say. I mean, it's different. That's all. I mean, it's just, to me, do I enjoy it? Yeah. I mean, it's a funny thing about enjoyment. And when you reflect upon it, you enjoyed it. You know, when you look back, you know, it's your memory. You think, oh yeah, that was really neat. But when you were there, you know, you were a little uneasy because you don't know anything about what animals are around there, and people are kind of weird or whatever. So, you know, it's At the moment, it might be a little freaky, but looking back, you're going to say, yeah, that was pretty neat. You know, that's just the way it is. But it is a beautiful day, guys. Yeah, I got the itch. If I could just sell my 2013 Jayco J-Flight 26BH, I'd be a happy dog for $9,800. I've got it in Kingsland, Texas, and if you leave a comment, I'll get back with you. You can come get it today. It'll sell, I know. I'm being a little impatient. It's only been out there for sale for about 3 weeks. I shouldn't panic, and I'm not. But it'll all work out. Having said that, also, I want to get in one more little ad here. Thank you again for using the Amazon link. I'll say this in every video. Why? Because I want to thank you for using the Amazon link, number one. And number two, there's a lot of people that don't even know what I'm talking about. Because I'm an Amazon affiliate, I get a small commission if you use the link to Amazon in the description and go to Amazon and buy anything. I get a small commission. Does it help? Yes. What do I use all that money for? It's not all that, it ain't that much, but I use it to go traveling and pay for my camping stuff. Because when I'm on the road camping, it costs me about, well, if I stayed in an RV park, it'd be about $300 extra a month. If I just continue to drive around, it runs a little more than that because gasoline's what kills you. It's what eats you up. That's your expense. And I got itchy feet. I mean, I'll stay in a place. I go there with the intention of staying a week. Rarely do I stay that long. Rarely. Usually after 3 days, it's time to throw the fish out. You know what I mean? But be that as it may, it is a nice day. I've got 2 chocolate almonds left, and I'm going to eat them, and I know people hate that when I do that, but I'm going to do it because they're so damn good. Dark chocolate almonds. See, that's another thing. They say, you know, they say that dark chocolate contains antioxidants that are very good for you. Now, if you made dark chocolate, you would say that very loudly every chance you got. The fact of the matter is, unless you're a chemist and you've done some research, you don't know. But the sun is shining brightly in central Texas, USA, after a couple of days of cloudy, misty stuff. And that's the way it is here, guys. You know. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Is it the best climate for this time of the year? Anywhere? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure the Phoenix area would be better. As far as quartzite, I'm not sure about quartzite. They get some. I don't know. I don't know. I've only been there and stayed a week. Well, maybe it was 7 or 8 days. I can't remember. It wasn't too long. And it's crowded, got a lot of people, or it did when I was there. That was in January this year, actually. January this year. Variety, guys. Look around, look out there. You got grass, trees, brush, telephone poles, pavement. Variety might be the spice of life. What is spice? Let's define spice. Adding flavor, does that mean it? Add more spices, add flavor, different flavors. So when you add spice to your life, you add different flavors. Well, that's good to know. I got on my $5 Walmart hoodie. $5, man. Imagine that. I shouldn't go walking at Walmart because my little hand will reach out there and grab those little $5 bargains, I'm telling you. And I got some hot green, decaffeinated Paul Newman's organic green tea. I got that. That's a mouthful. So all you guys that leave comments, thank you very much. All of you that, you know, what I love about the viewers on the channel is this, not only all the feedback, but the way that people help each other. In other words, if someone sees a comment and they know something about what that person's talking about, or what they might need or might work for them, they tell them. I mean, isn't that helpful? How helpful is that, man? You got access to the whole universe. And that reminds me, you think of, of course, a lot of people talk about, the number of jobs that are being eliminated by artificial intelligence. And it's true, and it's happening as we speak, and it's going to get, well, there'll be more and more jobs lost. But the number of jobs that have been created are amazing. For example, YouTube has created millions of entrepreneurs that are doing, that have their own YouTube channel. They don't, most of them don't make much, like me. But it's a nice. It helps. I mean, it does. It's fun. It gives you something to do. The number one earner I read this morning in Forbes magazine is not PewDiePie. It's some other guy, but he does game reviews, like kids games, video game stuff. And I think he made like 17 million last year. That's amazing. PewDiePie makes about the same amount. But these guys have, PewDiePie has 53 million subscribers. And I may make 10,000 here in the next month. And that amazes me. I mean, he's probably amazed too that he got 53 million. Jeez. That's a fourth, fifth, 1/6 population of the United States. Here we are coming up on 281. For you new guys that just dropped in, this is Central Texas, USA, northwest of Austin, about 70 miles. And this is Highway 281, runs north and south. Goes all the way to San Antonio and points south. And what else can I tell you about that? The sun is shining brightly here in Central Texas, I'm telling you. And I'm zipping along here, guys. I've actually got my seatbelt on. Amazing. Averaging 24.8 miles per gallon now. See, my mileage drops in colder weather because the engine seems to run a little more to keep the engine warm, I guess. I don't know. But be that as it may, the vehicle is warm now. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Old Rusty's warm as toast. So, what else is happening, guys? Variety is the spice of life. Have a list of 3 things to look forward to. That helps. Eat healthy. Even if you're not going to do them, you got 3 things to look forward to. I'm going to fly a jet plane. I'm going to go to Mars, and I'm going to be the first one to greet a space alien. How about that? Here's a good if for you. Let's just say you were physically capable of this event and you were contacted by Elon Musk to be one of the first ones to go to Mars to start the colonization of Mars. Would you go? Would you go on the first flight to Mars? Would I? No! No way, Jack. No, I don't want to be the little guinea pig, the little mouse, and no. You go ahead and experiment all you want on about 100 other people and 50 different flights. Then maybe old Rusty might go. It's like, well, of course, there's a saying about that. In Alaska, they have these dogs that pull these sled dogs. And they always say if you're not the lead dog, the view is always the same. And that's true. So what do we got here, guys? Going to Mars. Would you go to Mars? When do you think we'll make it to Mars? What year will we actually have a human being on Mars? And my question to all of this stuff is this. If we can send robots with artificial intelligence equal to or better than our own, my question is why do we need to go there at all? Why go? I mean, we've got probes on Mars now and other places, flying through space, gathering all kind of data. You know, then the response to that question I just asked, somebody's going to say, well, the Earth will be overpopulated. That is not true. The population of the Earth has already started to grow at a decreasing rate. That means that gradually, right now, deaths are equal to or greater than births. We are growing at a decreasing rate. There are population experts that predict we will reach harmony or balance in about 2 or 3 more years, and then from that forward the population of the Earth will begin to decline. Yep, and it's because of both birth control measures in a lot of these countries that have a high birth rate, India, China, and different places. I mean, not China. China has a rule, one kid. So we're getting, you know, as the level of education increases, birth rates decline. There's almost a 1-to-1 relationship in that. And so the World Web is giving people access to knowledge that they never had the opportunity to get to before. So all these things are combining so that the population of the world, this little ball we live on, is actually leveling off and will start to decline. Check it out, if you don't believe me. I'm eating the last dark chocolate. It's delicious. I know that's not nice, but they're just so damn good. And with my green tea, oh, perfect. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You know, what a wonderful show that was. I can remember that when I was a kid. And Alice in Wonderland, all those little fairy tales. Those were just great. Hansel and Gretel. 3 Little Pigs, got that one. One built his house out of straw. Yeah, those were all, and then remember the little train that thought he could? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Boy, that's a good one there. If you're gonna live by a rule, that's a good one. I think I can, instead of, you know, I don't know, I'm just gonna sit here and suck my thumb. Bullshit. I think I can, I think I can, and the next thing you've done it. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. The longest journey begins with a single step. La 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 dum da 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 dum. Isn't that wonderful? It's a wonderful world we live in, man. You just got to look for the good stuff, because it's buried. All the bad stuff is right on top. I think I'm getting my skin issues under control a little bit, and I did it pretty much on my own by experimenting on my own body. Did I make some mistakes? Yep. Okay, guys, at Walmart here in Marble Falls, Texas, gasoline regular unleaded is 206.9, as in 207, okay? And I'm going to pull up to my usual trash can and put one small bag in, and after these messages I'll be right back. Whoops, I went too far. We want to be near the trash can, Rusty. We don't want to be in another city. Okay, I got to do that, I got to do this, and then I got to get the sack over here if I can reach it. Naturally the bag is over here all the way up. It fell off the seat and went up under the dash on the other side. Naturally. I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after those, you know, I've watched some of the old movies, you know, the old TV shows that you can watch on YouTube, and some of them come with the commercials. You got to watch some of the old commercials. They are just really bad. You got me? So here I go. I've got my hat on too, my new one, my straw colored hat. It's a cold day. It's 30, well now it shows to be 37. But it warm up quick because I live in a kind of very dry area of Texas. I mean, I'm right close to the, right on the edge of the desert part of West Texas, or where it really gets dry. And we got a kind of a desert climate here, not really, but close. I mean, the temperature swings can be dramatic. In other words, a 40-degree swing in a day is not unusual. We got the little trees out, you know, Christmas is here and all that stuff, and there are people in there buying the Christmas presents and all that. But anyway, guys, this will be one of our little morning drives. I know they're what they are. You don't have to rub it in. I know the quality of my videos. They're not real production, so to speak, but you do have to realize they are totally unedited. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA, on a cool day, not necessarily cold, but very cool. This is Rusty 78609 fixing to go do his walking. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy whatever you want, whenever you want, if you can. But use the Amazon link in the description of my videos. I'll start doing that. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, okay? And what else? Take deep breaths. Man, this is a good one. And these are things you can do yourself and keep your health. Take a deep breath in through your nose, way down deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out through your mouth slowly. And what will that do? That will relieve stress, and that lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is great for you. And that's a freebie. You don't have to go to the doctor for that one. And what else? Stretch, man. I've already done my stretches. I did those at home before I left, and now I'll go do my walking for about an hour in Walmart. If it was about 10 degrees warmer, I would walk outside, but it's not, and that's the way that is. So anyway, guys, just remember, variety can be the spice of life. Can be, maybe. It's up to you. Everything is up to you. Isn't that scary? Wow. If it is to be, it is up to me. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.